Are we good? All right. Hello, my name is Damilare. Today we'll be reviewing the Nokia G60 5G. This is the latest budget-friendly phone by Nokia. It's in the mid-range, so it costs about $339, which is about 220,000 naira. This is less than Nokia X30, which is in the high range style. All right. And today we'll be checking to see if this is what's the price that it's put on it. And it has nice specs, on paper. So we'll be checking to confirm if the specs are what's it and if you should get it. So yeah, let's check it out. Before we go, why have you not subscribed? Hit the subscribe button now. Yes, now. The box comes with the device itself, a SIM ejector pin, instruction manuals, a USB-C charging cable, as well as the adapter. All right, that's a lot. Now let's check out the device itself. The Nokia G60 5G is made up of a polycarbonate rear, and the frame is made up of 60% recycled plastic, so Nokia can reuse or recycle it once you decide to upgrade. That's good. Despite this, Nokia has still made the device look interesting. The back is nice and it doesn't feel cheap in the hand. There's no unwanted flex to the back. It's simple, it's classy, and the frame feels firm. So if you're used to curvier devices, you might need some time adapting to this because it feels very firm when you hold it. And 190 gram. That's not too heavy. It's hefty, but it's not too heavy. Then the front is almost all screen. You have just slightly chunkier bezel at the bottom and slight bezels by the sides, and there's a notch at the top because of the selfie camera. The Gorilla Glass 5 ensures that it's scratch free. Then by the sides you have your volume buttons, your up and down, the power button, which also serves as the fingerprint button. So it's like killing two birds with one stone, and it's not unusual for devices in this range. It also comes with your 3.5mm jack for your earphones, so you can keep your good old earphones to use them. Then the bottom side also has your charging port, the speaker, and by your left hand side you have this SIM ejection tray. You can put your SIM and your memory cards there. So the Nokia G60 5G comes with Android 12, but it has 300 upgrades available. So Android 13, 14, 15. When it comes out, you'll be able to upgrade your Android to those versions. It also has 5G support. Like the name says, G60 5G. So once you connect to a 5G network, you'll be able to browse with your 5G internet. This version I'm holding is the 6 gig RAM and 128 gig storage space, and you can expand your storage space with the memory card. So you can expand it to up to 1 terabyte. That works. The Nokia G60 5G comes with a Snapdragon 695, which is the same as the Nokia X30. This is not so different because it's the same for every other phone in that price range. It's a mid-range processor, so you're not expecting anything out of the world, but it should do the work. Everyday performance on the device is great. Also, gaming on the G60 should be fine as long as you don't push it too hard. With a 4,500 battery capacity, you should get the full day use on the device. That's inclusive of about 6 to 8 hours of mixed use, streaming, gaming, and media duties, taking pictures, taking videos, and the likes. This device has a rear camera setup of the main camera sensor, which is 50 megapixel, an ultra wide angle of 5 megapixel, and a depth sensor of 2 megapixel. The depth sensor works for your portrait shots. It doesn't come with optimal image stabilization, but you can get very decent shots of it for this price range with the device. The images are got of packed details and nice contrast. This is quite good compared to some of its competitors in the mid-range space. In the video mode, you can shoot only 1080p, right, at 30 to 60 frames per second, which is decent as long as you're shooting in good lighting. You may not be able to get 4K out of the phone or the device, but you will get 1080. There you go. So now to the point where many people have been waiting for. Should you get this device? Is it worth the price? you won't do anything better at that price range because it's a mid-range device. Most other devices around that range also have the same specs, the same abilities, and the Nokia doesn't do bad after all, except you doing a hardcore day-to-day activity. But if it's just, basic things, streaming, a little bit of gaming, receiving calls, chats, and every other thing, this should do fine. This should serve you as well. It may not be the best in terms of camera, but it should serve you. So yes, if you want to get it, go right ahead and get it. That brings us to the end of the review. Let me know what you think about this review. If you've not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well, so when we drop new reviews, new videos, you get the notifications and you can come watch it. Catch ya.